You don't control outcomes, you only control your effort. And so whatever happens, whatever you have done with all of your strength, just realize it was enough, because more often than not, we don't give ourselves enough credit for what we have done. I recently came across this quote by the philosopher Epictetus. He said, "Men are disturbed not by things but by the views they take of them." This is so profoundly true that I had to spend some time unpacking it. What does he mean? Well, let's suppose there are two people who are standing next to each other on a beach. Both of them see a big wave crashing towards them. Now, one person thinks to himself, "Oh my God, this wave is huge. I hope it doesn't hit me." So he starts running away from the wave in panic. The other person looks at the same wave and thinks to himself, "That's a really beautiful wave. I wonder if I can get closer." And so he starts walking towards the wave in curiosity. Both of these people see the exact same wave, yet one person is experiencing fear and the other is experiencing curiosity. One person is feeling threatened and the other is feeling inspired. Why is this happening? Well, it's not because of the wave itself. The wave is just a physical phenomenon. It's not inherently good or bad. It's how these individuals choose to perceive it. It's their perspective, their view of the wave, that creates the difference in their experience. And so Epicurus goes on to say, "A thing is not good or evil, but our estimate makes it so." This is an incredibly powerful idea. It's actually the cornerstone of Stoicism. See, when we first encounter a situation, event, or a person, we don't know how we're going to react to them. We do not know whether they are going to be good or bad for us until we form an opinion about them. And so the Stoics would argue that it's not the things that upset us, but rather the stories we tell ourselves about those things that cause our distress. Our judgments, our opinions, our beliefs about the things that happen to us determine whether we rise above them or we were crushed by them. So what does this mean for us today? Well, let's imagine that you're working towards something. Let's say a goal, a dream, a vision that you have for your life. You work tirelessly towards this thing, right? You give it your all, but then something unexpected happens. Something beyond your control comes in and derails your plans. Maybe someone close to you lets you down. Maybe you face a setback or a scandal. Maybe you make a mistake. Whatever it is, it's something that you did not anticipate, something that you cannot control. And so now you find yourself in a position where you have to reevaluate everything. You have to change direction. You have to start over. How do you respond in this situation? Are you going to panic? Are you going to feel sorry for yourself? Or are you going to try to find the lessons in this experience? Are you going to try to see the opportunities that have arisen from it? Because here's the thing. Your freedom starts the moment you stop clinging to results. Let me explain why. When you stop fighting reality, when you stop resisting what is, and when you start working with what is, that is when you become truly free. That is when you gain the ability to respond to whatever comes your way, no matter what it is, because you know that you can handle it. You know that you can make the best out of it. You know that you're resilient. And so this is what it means to be a Stoic. Not that you avoid pain, but that you embrace it. Not that you resist what happens, but that you work with it. Not that you cling to outcomes, but that you focus on your effort. Because as Marcus Aurelius says, you don't have to have everything go right to be successful. You just have to have the right mindset. Your freedom starts the moment you stop clinging to results. You don't have to have everything go right to be successful. You just have to have the right mindset.